Yeah, man, we been trying to get your ass for a minute, man.
Yeah, nah, I had to take a little quick second, get some shit together. That's why I'm like, shit, I don't know what type of questions y'all gonna ask, but I definitely got like some tapes I'm dropping, like, so I've been trying to like corrugate that shit.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you know, we don't be hitting niggas with no Vlad.
Yeah,
No
Nah,
shit
there ain't
like
gonna be
that.
no crazy shit.
Yeah,
You
no,
feel
no,
me?
no.
Nah, cause you know,
Yeah.
you never know what you expect sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah, certain
if a
motherfuckers be really
like
trying to do
pre-warn
that
you.
shit.
Fall the motherfucker.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
So I'd rather you be like just relax. You feel me? If you
Oh,
had,
yeah.
like if you had some shit you want to smoke, you could do that. If
Mm-hmm.
that
True. I
helps.
was wondering, I had like a little duck. I was sitting outside in the car. My homie finna go do his little. He finna go run his little shit up real quick. I'm like, all right, I was finna smoke.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Nah, it was crazy. I pulled up to the front. I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
in the back of airs. I'm like, facts. I feel the type shit. But I'm like, all right, I wanted this finna be like rush hour. I gotta walk to the back of the restaurant, be like, password. Like, I'm all right.
Hey, shit, you gotta hit the back of this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hit the back door. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm like, I put around the back. I'm like, I see the logo on the door. I'm like, all right, I'm
Yeah,
ready to
yeah.
go now.
that'd
So
be the
I'm
main
like,
thing. That's like that's the main thing about it. Like we out the way.
Yeah,
You
nah,
know what I
this
mean?
legit though.
You know, so it's like depending on the type of atmosphere you used to. You feel me? It's like nah, bro, we out the way. We
Yeah.
don't break. We try to stay low traffic. You know what I'm saying? Only time it might be a little high volume is if we get the okay to do so. Other than that,
Yeah,
no, we
low,
gonna keep that shit
solo,
low.
dolo. You know?
I mean, if you think about it, bro, like we fell out the sky. Like we just start popping up on people out the rhythms. You know
Nah,
what I'm
for
saying?
real. Nah, y'all popped up. I'm like, damn, no insurance. This shit tight. Like, I be saying like the traffic I be bringing through here, and then like y'all really up to date with like how y'all be posting y'all shit up in this line. Like, this shit alright. Like,
Hey, we being consistent, bro. Just being real consistent with the shit.
that's
you
just
know?
I'm learning too with myself too. Just being consistent with shit too. Consistency is key. It's
Yeah, I say it all the time, for
Yeah,
real.
too, you know, the whole evolution of how you coming. So like you might have just been a nigga that might post pictures at one point, but then you like, oh, we got the video option, so I'm gonna start hitting their ass with the pictures
Right.
and the videos. Now I'm gonna just start hitting y'all ass with reels. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Nah, I definitely had to, cause I'm old. I ain't gonna say I'm old, but I'm older. I'm like 31, so I've been rapping for a minute. So mine was like, shit, started rapping when I was 13, but like really
Oh,
started doing shit.
13? That was around the time I was rapping. Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah.
Started putting like out, probably putting music out and like going to the studio and shit. Like
Right.
18.
18,
Like, I've
okay.
been, doing it for a minute when the gram was still like blue and white type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like posting up pictures like that and shit. Like, so I'm like coming from that area, dropping music and shit. So yeah, posting pictures up like he just said, like trying to find that DJ that's finna host my shit real
Yeah,
quick. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I'm like, I'm coming from that grind, not learning just from like, all right, fuck it. I ain't saying
It's-
you don't need it. Oh, my bad, go ahead.
No, you good, you good. I'm just saying it's just so easy now. You know what I'm saying? The grind was much better to me. you know, when you was
definitely.
actually doing the
Real,
music
bro.
and had to get your tape out there and all that type of shit. Like you said, find a DJ, all that. Like right now, it's so easy, bro.
Yeah,
like,
because what they didn't took down Spin Really and what was that other one? That Piff was it?
yeah, that
that
Piff.
too.
Took both of them down.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I had shit. I had changed my name. It wasn't even Tater at first. I had some other shit I was calling myself. And they, if mother wanted to like backtrack on them tapes, can't even find them. Took them tapes down.
I miss that Piff.
Man, for real.
Yeah.
Shit. Hella Wayne mixtapes on that motherfucker.
Oh my
Hella
God,
Drought
everything
songs.
was on
all
that
them
motherfucker.
joints.
Jeezy was on that motherfucker. Everything was on that
Yeah,
bitch.
shit, live mixtapes was my shit though.
Live
Oh, yeah,
mixtape, that's
yeah.
another
I
one.
mean, like I used to go on
yeah.
there because you know back when I used to have an Android, you know, you used to be able to download the whole tape.
Yep.
And just go right to your music player, so
Sure
then you can just
did.
pull it up. You know what I mean? So that was my thing. And then like, you can kind of do that shit now on Apple. Like before you couldn't.
Oh, yeah,
you
you
had to
download
plug
it.
that joint up to the computer and all that. But now you can kind of just go with it. But like that was my shit because they used to have, you know, they had it in alphabetical order by artist name, so you could go through and get all the mixtapes that they done dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
they
I
had all
Cause
that
I went
shit.
on a Currency binge, bro. Like Currency, I was
Currency
going,
was
I was
dope.
going crazy on Currency.
Currency, yeah. That man
Currency
was hot
and
too.
people sleep on him. That boy
Yeah.
had bars, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
And then the way he go, like how he went from being like that crunk rapper when he's with No Limit a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Then he went off into
Over
the whole skateboarding lane.
Yeah.
And then now he just got his own way where it's just that straight stoner. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
pretty much.
Rap,
Yeah.
Stoner rap. But
Yeah.
it's like, he's so independent with it that you would have thought he was major the way he moving right now. Like how you see him, like he got all these cars, but he been goes right on the low. He got his
Yeah.
own merch and he got everything. So it's kind of like he laid a blueprint for like Mars that was doing it independently, but
you
in
don't-
their own way, not trying to sound like somebody else.
Right. You don't have to be mainstream either to just get your money out here either. That's the main thing people be saying. Like they thinking they gotta have their face all out and everybody gotta see them. No, you could be behind the scenes getting all the paper. That's really where it is.
Definitely.
For real.
I mean, hearing that too. A lot of motherfuckers say you can get a lot more success in just being a writer and this shit than trying to chase to be an
No,
artist
for real.
and shit. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yo,
People be
it's
looking
fact.
for the limelight though a lot. You know what I mean?
And not
the
knowing
limelight,
that the artist got to go through so
bro,
much.
the artist see the smallest piece of that shit. You know?
That's why I feel like it's good that if you know you're a good writer and you wrote some shit and you say like, yo, I think so and so sound good. Like I think this to me is what it sounds like for them. If they did that, I feel like they could do this way better than me. And it just so happened to pay off in that way. Then it's like, well, damn, I ain't think I could even get this much, and it's just my words. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I ain't
right.
have to perform this shit, just rap this
Then
shit.
a lot of times too, certain people can perform it better than you would when you writing it. You know what I'm saying? Like you were writing and think it's hot, but you might not say it the way the other artists will say it. You know what I'm saying? So you could get that shit to him and let him rock it out, but deep down inside, you already know these your lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
matter
saying?
of fact, bro, would you even consider like being featured on an artist that ain't no rapper though, like on some pop shit, like something different, something out the blue, something that niggas are probably not even used to from you, like kind of and I say that because Redman was saying that when Christina Aguilera hit him up to do an R&B version of one of his songs, and he just did a verse. Nigga was like, he's like, man, she ended up pulling me on tour with her. I'm going all these places. I'm seeing how a pop star move. And then I get a publishing check, and that motherfucker was $250,000.
Oh,
and this
yeah.
just for one verse.
Yeah.
Not verses. He's like, this just
One
me. I did a
verse.
16 on her song.
Yup.
This shit took off.
And then he went on tour with it too.
She pulled him on tour, took him all over
Oh,
the
wow.
world to perform that one song. And
Yeah.
I'm seeing how they moving, and it's way different than a rapper's life. But when I got that check, he's like, damn, all I said was these 16 bars. Like, but I just got broke off more than any 16 bar I ever wrote. You know what I'm saying? So
Damn. Plus, he probably got paid from that tour too, though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's
sure.
kind of
Yes.
why I'm curious. Like, would you even consider doing some shit like that?
Hell yeah, well, I'm cool with like what you call it, the crossover. I'm cool
Yeah,
with
the
this shit.
crossover.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Shit, if you say that line up with me, I mean, like I said, because it got to be, for me personally, got to be something I'd even been like, I fuck with the song. Like,
Right.
I fucks with it. Like, especially if I see the direction it can go. Like, yeah, I'll do it. Shit, I'm not always just locked in on just doing just a certain level of rap. I can always be like, all right, let me write this Disney song real quick.
Right.
Oh yeah, let me go ahead and get this Honda commercial together for
Yeah.
a motherfucker type shit. So yeah, shit, I'm always open to that. You never know where that bag might lead you.
No,
It's
for
real,
real.
you know?
And sometimes the rap bag, just like doing the regular rap shit, the bag will be there, but like the bag will be bigger if you doing endorsement type shit.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
Shaq killing it right now.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
You know
that
what
man
I'm saying?
everywhere.
Everywhere, bro.
Him and Snoop.
Yeah,
Snoop
Snoop
too.
everywhere.
Another one, man. These niggas getting checks from everybody.
He like Snoop and Indian commercials and shit.
Man,
Yeah,
hell
like,
yeah. The
Snoop,
nigga got,
right.
hey, he got a verse for the Monday Night Football shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just did a T-Mobile commercial not too
Yep,
long ago.
T-Mobile. Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? And they had old boy in the commercial, Kai
Kai-
Cenat.
yeah,
Now you got
uh-huh.
the OG like Snoop, and he got one of the guys that's the main top streamers in the world.
Yeah.
In the commercial. Now now these worlds collide.
Oh,
You know
hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Hell yeah.
And
And he
I'm-
made it too. The reason why I feel like Kai made it is because he did that live stream with Kevin Hart. That made him really big after that shit.
But then too, he was doing the live streams Dolo for a long
Mm-hmm.
time. We might have his homies in them, and it's something took off within one of them live streams that got him out there, and then everybody kind of like, oh, fuck with
Caught a wave.
I
Yeah.
want to go on there. Let me see what that's like. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? And
yeah.
just do the 24-hour joint.
Uh-huh.
It's like, damn. And you look at niggas and be like, nah, I ain't never had this much fun in a minute. Like,
Bruh,
you know what I'm saying?
bruh,
So-
they be clowning on that.
yeah,
That
so
shit
it
is
show
funny
you
as
like,
hell.
although you know that nigga, the person that was on that street with him was older than him.
Yup.
Probably didn't know much about that world. Now
Nope.
he's seeing how much fun it is. It make them want to jump in that world.
Yup,
or
that's for real.
Do more projects with them type shit. You know what I mean? And I like seeing that growth because at one point it was like the older niggas was the haters. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
real.
yep.
They
No,
ain't
for
see
real.
that,
No, that
So
real. You
it
right.
seemed as if like, I bet, fuck it. I'll be like, nah, bro, that's their age. Let them do their thing, bro. This is what they
Right.
like. This is what they seen. This is the type of shit they like
Yeah.
to do. We can't judge them for that because we was their age before. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
That's the
we
thing.
was them niggas that was outside. Wow,
That's what the older
being
people
full
forget.
of that energy and not knowing what sleep felt like. You know what I'm saying?
That's what the older
That's how a lot of my
people
OGs is. They be educating motherfuckers like that. They guide me, especially my big bro. He always like teach me like that. Hey, yo, bro, shit, you ain't gotta hate on the next motherfucker. Just let him shine. Just support him. Shit.
That's real.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
real
Shit,
because
so-
just, you hating ain't gonna make your shit come up any faster. You know what I'm saying? That's real. You just gotta be who you are. You know what I mean? like we always
do. You know what I'm saying? How we
be
do.
who we are
You know what I'm
with
saying?
another episode.
right here, man. Brand new episode.
Yes, sir.
No Insurance, the podcast. I'm Nate the Great. I got my dog to the left.
Yeah, Trouble T back in this motherfucker, man. And who we got today?
What's good, y'all? This Tay Dot in this motherfucker. How y'all feeling today?
Yes, sir. Yes,
How we
sir.
coming, man? So, like, you know, if you're familiar with the show, we always start off at the beginning, but then we just start moving around. You know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? So, like, how we kick it off is, well, you know what I'm saying? What side you represent from, born and raised? You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, I'm from out south, shit, more or less towards like Inglewood and like Auburn, Gresham type shit, but mostly just in the city. I don't really like. I mean, I come out, I got people in the birds, but like that's like when I come out here type shit.
Yeah.
I'm in the city most of the time. Though.
Yeah,
out south.
okay. Inglewood, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
67th
yeah.
Street.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, did you bounced around a lot as a kid, or you kind of, you know, you sold your bones in this area for the majority of the time? You know what I'm saying?
Lived around 87th Street, but was kicking it on like 67th Street type shit, because I still went to school around there. So it's like I'm catching the bus, like little kids still going over there. So it's like I was like born over there, but then moved and would still have my whole, like everybody I knew was still over there. So it's like I'm just going over there type shit. I'm even like my homie now, one of my day ones, like shit, I'm over there spending at his crib for the weekend, still going to school next day type shit, just packing clothes in the bag. Like I ain't finna go all the way back on East. I'm just finna, you know what I'm saying?
Just booking from right here.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. So how was that growing up like, man? You got in a lot of trouble?
Shit, I ain't really started really fucking around getting in trouble until I got to high school. As a little kid, I was decent shit, got my grades and shit. I mean, I know I graduated elementary school. I didn't really get the top of the grades as my OG probably would have won.
Yeah. She graduated.
Yeah,
That's
like,
all that matters. That's all I ever told motherfuckers. Just give me my diploma. That's all I need.
That was the goal.
Yeah, but like trouble, it wasn't like big, nothing but other like regular little kid shit. Like might stole somebody's stove, shit, beat up a motherfucker here and there, school fights type shit. Like really, that shit get turned up to high school for me.
Oh, okay.
Definitely. Like so, like as a kid, like what was some stuff you probably got into, like the fun side? You know what I'm saying? What was some things you was interested in?
It's gonna sound corny as fuck. Like trick or treating type shit with my family, and I'm like,
okay, that ain't corny. It's some shit that's memorable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, OG used to take us to like what the fuck? It's because it's different. What's that neighborhood? It's like the Icon movie theater area type shit.
Like
Chatham.
Chatham?
Yeah, the movie theater like on Roosevelt, like that little strip right there, like them houses that's right there. Like on like Roosevelt and like State. It's like a
where's
that movie theater Icon. What the White Palace at?
Oh,
that restaurant.
Shit.
I don't know the name.
I can't think
It's down there. There's like somebody's houses and shit. Like, used to take us like trick or treating around there. Like, But they used to do their houses the fuck up, and like as soon as you walk up, they trick or treating. It's like they used to do it like kind of like out our way type shit.
Yeah,
but it wasn't like how it was. Like you ain't really finna walk up to a motherfucker apartment building.
No,
hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Like. You gotta go through the whole, you know what I'm saying? You dig now. You walk
the gangway and all that shit.
Yeah, that's too much. You get your ass, man, egged up out there.
Type shit, you know
yeah, for real.
Yeah. It's always good to take them, go somewhere y'all feel a little bit more safe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know your surroundings already, so you kind of like, nigga, we ain't finna get no candy over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no use us even doing that shit. But if
all
we go
it is
outside the area, we liable to see, kids with their parents over here too. So it's a whole little trick or treat thing going on. I mean, and too, it was fun to me because, like, I'm in my costume, I'm having fun. You feel me? I'm just, you know what I mean? So, I'm just doing my things, getting candy. So
yeah, that shit was dope, man. Like trick or treating was cool. I did that shit too. You know what I mean? I just used to like go to the house when I knew they was giving out the big shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
King size candy bars and shit.
Butterfinger.
That's what I'm talking about.
Scoping it
real
out as
shit.
you making your
real
way down.
Shit.
Like, oh, no, that's
yes,
the crib,
indeed.
right?
They giving out this motherfucker giving out peppermints and shit. I don't want
right, I don't want
right.
that shit.
You ain't get this.
Yeah. So you said the trouble started to come like around your high school era. Like what made it come as far as like the people you were meeting? That's what it was like, or
shit. I was going outside, most shit. Started hanging on the streets, most shit. Just
so like a lot of influence type thing.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know, I can't say it was bad. Cause my ass was having fun like a motherfucker.
Exactly.
So shit, it was what it was.
Exactly.
But shit, got a little bit more freedom, shit. Instead of like, you know what I'm saying, coming south in the street lights, come on type shit. It's just shit. I know who you are. My big bro is not Jeezy.
Right.
She like, oh, I know you with big bro. Like, oh, I know you solid shit. Just shit. Let me know when you on your way home. Let me know you solid. So that shit started like 14, 15. I'm out to like 11, 12, 1 o'clock. And I'm outside.
And now, so like, what did that open your eyes up to?
A lot of shit.
Yeah.
A
whole different world out there, goddamn it.
Shit you probably didn't know existed at
Yeah.
that
Nah,
time.
for real, like
Yeah.
15, hell no, like shit,
Yeah.
man, shit that I'm like, I look at my little cousin and them now. I can't even really too much want to dictate them away from that because I'm like, shit, I did that shit too. All I
Yeah.
can do is just be like, oh, you know, watch
Watch how you move.
Be aware of your
Yep.
surroundings.
Yep, that's real. That's
I
real.
got one little cousin that I really try to talk to him as much as I need to get up with him a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, that's a work in progress.
I mean, but as long as you giving it a shot, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times we don't have that as the youth. The youth need that for somebody to talk to, man. That's why they be crashing out so much because they don't be having enough motherfuckers to actually lean into. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing, man. You just stay with him, man. He'll get it right, but shit, he gonna have his ups and downs.
You ain't even gotta beat down a nigga back like that.
Right.
But it's you know the way that you go about doing it, they gonna follow suit. They gonna be like,
Exactly.
Tay say that I shouldn't do that shit, or damn, them niggas look a little funny. I don't think you should be around that shit. You might take that into consideration instead of it seeming like you just coming down on them because they're like, why you on me like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, I know what they do, but I'm telling you, just keep your eyes open. Like, just them little bits, them little tidbits that really do
It
go
helps.
a long way.
A lot of times with teenagers, you don't really understand. Like they don't seem like they listening, but when you actually hear them talk about what you said before, you be like, damn, you was actually listening. Yeah, so that's a good thing, man. You just got to keep it up with them, man.
I try to be more of an example, like showing him other than
Yes.
just telling him. Because I be like, I could talk a lot of shit, but if
Yeah.
he ain't seeing me doing this shit, like he want to do music too.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm finna be telling him like, man, cuz you need to go do this, book your studio time. Hey, shit, don't go outside this Saturday night. Shit, just sit
Right.
your ass in the crib, write this verse down.
Right.
Go look for these beats. I tell him, beat selection is big. That's something I had to learn later in life. I'm like, man, just sit down that one weekend, pick some beats. I was like, how can I tell him that shit if he ain't
If
seeing
you
me?
ain't doing it,
So
right.
I
You
told
got to
him.
practice what you preach.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Hell yeah.
Like now, one thing I noticed, like, you know what I'm saying, like when you a lot of the music from what I heard and what I seen, like I see that you do try your best to be apart from other niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like when you did the introduction, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No beat, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just outside, saying what's on my mind. I'm saying I'm giving y'all what I'm talking about. Like what made you decide to even shoot a video to that? Because you know most niggas is always gonna be a beat to this video. There might be a little acting in there somewhere, but what made you say, nah, bro, we finna go straight off the cuff? You know what I'm saying?
At that moment, I was like in a heavy battle rap band. I wasn't battle rapping myself, but I was watching a lot of bars on I-95. And,
Yes, sir.
Like, what's the other motherfucker? Sprat. I was watching a lot of him.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know
Smack.
what I'm saying? Smack.
Yeah,
I watched a lot of
Smack.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
man, these niggas low key out here on these stages. They ain't got no beat, but they out here just spitting these poems out here.
Uh-huh.
That's real poetry out here.
It
you know what
really
I'm
is.
saying? So I'm like, I've been rapping long enough, so let me try something. Let me just try something different. Let me not just do a beat, do this conventional shit. Let me just really, you know what I'm saying, like cut the bar off while I'm done with what I need to say. Let me just really paint this picture for them. Type shit. Instead of just being a constructive, regular 16, let me just really, you know, like a haiku, how them poems read.
Right.
There's different levels of poems and shit.
Yep.
Let me just try to make it like that.
You ever fuck with the poetry though like that?
In high school, I had a class that they made us like a whole semester. They made us like write poems for like a whole semester. So yeah, a little
So
bit.
did that kind of help in your way of writing?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And you said you 13, right?
When I 13,
Started?
yeah, me and my brody, so we started picking up the pen. Then we had a little setup at my crib. Like how the mics is now, way different now.
Oh,
we had
fuck yeah.
We had an old school ass computer mic with a little stick stem. We
Yup.
had that bitch taped to the wall.
Yeah.
And we had bought we had saved up some little money. We bought the little studio phone we could. And after that, we started stacking up mattresses on the wall and shit, and tried to get the sound stuck in. And then we just started downloading beats off LimeWire and tried
Yes,
to get that
sir.
shit going. Like,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
So what drove you to the music then? What made you want to go ahead and do this shit?
Shit, just wanted to do some shit at 13. Like, me and my bro was like, shit, we finna graduate. Shit, going to high school, better do some shit.
So-
I fucked around, started going outside anyway, still, but it was
Yeah.
like shit, do something like with an activity, because I was drawing too. But I started like falling away from like that form of the pen, and then started picking up another side of the pen type shit.
Right, type shit, yeah.
So I just kind of fell more in love with my voice than just how I was painting the picture with my hands.
Damn. So did you? Well, let me see. So 13, you started that shit. Now, what was the the actual reason we wanted to rap? Like, was it shit that you was hearing?
Oh yeah, the shit I was saying, like I was heavy on the down south wave. I was hearing a lot
Okay.
of,
Now, who'd you listen to?
T.I., Crime Mob, a lot
My
of
boy.
Lil Scrappy and shit. Like a lot of them, those motherfuckers I was heavy
Yeah.
with. I was heavy on Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Cause damn it, he put me on Lil Wayne heavy. The Hot Boys and them, I was heavy on the drop.
yeah,
That's what I was like, yeah, that's some shit I was heavy on.
Mm.
Then just after a while, I'm like, shit, let me just fuck around, just spit something one time. My homie was playing the beat, cause he was rapping first.
Okay.
He was just him and my other boy, Fabo. They was rapping at their crib. I came over there. They was playing the beat, and I was like, man, let me try this shit. Just spit a little verse. They was looked at me. It wasn't the hottest shit, but it was something like, motherfucker, you ain't never rapped before. Like,
Right.
Here go this piece of paper and this pen.
Yeah.
Put your man on that.
Okay. You got some nice selection that you listen to though.
Yeah.
You know that
Yeah, like,
down south shit I
Down
like
South
too.
Beats do something
Yes,
different.
yes,
They hit
absolutely,
differently,
bro.
So it kind of make you get in that mode.
It get you hype,
to
bro.
Like, okay, I might could say some shit to this. Then you start saying this shit, and then it's like, let me just keep going. You know what I mean? And then next thing you know, damn, that's 16 right there. You know what I'm saying? You keep that, you come back. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a whole process. So like for you, you know what I'm saying? Was the southern artist that was the shit that you listened to a lot more than, or like was there a specific group of artists you probably just listen to for your own personal shit?
Yeah, it was the Southern artists when I was with Shorty, because from like 6 to like, sophomore year in high school, I was listening to down south motherfuckers like Crime Mob and T.I. Who else coming out that time? Fuck a motherfucker, something I don't give no fuck. He was hot at that time. I was checking out Soulja Boy. I was listening to his shit.
Soulja
All that
Boy.
shit. He was turning the parties up when I was in high school.
Hey, he
Shit,
was.
so
He
I
definitely was. When he
shit.
first came out, that first album,
Yeah,
he definitely
yeah.
did his thing.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna fly on Shorty.
Yeah, for real though.
Who else? A lot of a little Bump J, Gucci
Bump
Man, a lot of
J,
them shit.
nigga.
So,
Nobody ain't ever came on here and speak on that man. That is a motherfucking Chicago legend.
Bump J, from him,
Yeah.
from him, I was Chicago. I slipped up. When I meant say Bump J, I meant OJ the Juice Man.
Oh, okay.
But Bump J is a hot motherfucker.
Yeah, Bump J, man. Shout out to him, man. He low key now.
But then from there, when my cousin that put me on Wayne, I had transitioned to start listening to like a lot of East Coast motherfuckers. I started picking up Jay-Z.
Okay.
I started picking up Jadakiss, started listening to them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, they rapping too, but it's a different type of rap.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a high level type of rap type,
It's
right?
grungy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I pick up them motherfuckers. I started picking up Chic Lock. I started picking up all them cats.
There you
damn,
go.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
There you go.
crazy with it. Like, so, yeah, that's when I started picking up the East Coast. That's when I really started kind of painting my flow with it myself.
Okay.
That's when I picked up my little cousin, his pop. He
Yeah.
rap too. And like it's the way how he write his bars. I started to like think. Like, he was showing me how to try to write these verses like this when I was in 7th grade. Before I even was thinking about rapping, because he was at the crib with me. Just like I'm back there just cool and type shit. I'm little cuz I'm just chilling. He just writing verses. I'm looking how he do this shit. He was doing this shit color coded. How he was structuring his verses is kind of how I do my shit now when I actually write down my shit.
He got it color coded, you said?
Yeah, so like he'll have like so let's say the first 2 bars would be colored in like blue.
Yup.
The next line would be like green.
Green, yup.
The next line would be back navy blue, and the next 2 lines after that would be like purple, and the next one after that would be pink going with the next line. He'll just keep going like that.
Yeah, I
but
get what you're saying. Yeah.
so
It's the way he lined up his punchline type
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
okay.
Hell yeah, that's
Yeah.
dope. That's different.
So like you got since the ladies doing their thing right now, do you have a female artist from back then that you fucking with, have you listening to that shit?
Lil Kim.
Oh, you okay? All right. Lil Kim.
I fuck with Erykah Badu.
Erykah Badu hard, bro.
She did. She is.
Hard.
Like a lot of her shit had to grow on me for a minute. But
Really?
Like, one, like,
I don't know, man.
No. Like the
Okay,
first,
which one?
First album.
Yeah.
If I do Ism, I fuck with that shit.
Yeah,
hard.
that
When
shit
she
was
came
dope.
back with Mama's Gun. That's when I was like,
Okay,
damn,
okay,
hold on,
yeah,
I gotta really open my ears to this shit because this is way different and it seems a little longer, drawn
It
out.
is, yep.
But then like when I start hearing shit that I ain't even know about, I was like, oh. Like she got a song. I forgot the name of that damn project, but it's a
what you were
song.
saying,
It's a song that it's like it's a 2-part song. It's like, can I get your phone number? Then had the next half of that was like screw music kind of shit. I was like, oh,
I know what song you talking about. I like
you
that
know what I
joint.
mean? So I was like, oh, okay, I
Yeah.
fuck with her. You dig? And then when I started seeing her personality when she was hosting like the Soul Train Awards and she did the R&B ciphers and shit, I was like, I'm fucking with this. And I like the fact that she would take some hip hop beats but have them singing, harmonizing over that shit. You know what I mean?
Erykah Badu would just put you in a whole different mode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like her just
Like it's like you gotta definitely roll you up one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, real
And
shit.
just kick back and let her music just take you there. You know what I mean?
And Alicia Keys too.
Keys.
Another one.
OG was heavy on Alicia Keys. She got like 3 of her albums at the crib. She turned me up on
Alicia Keys,
too.
dope. She definitely.
Like, so now, currently, you feel me? Like, who rocking with currently on the female side?
Lady London, she hot.
Yeah.
I still fuck with Dej Love. Her new album was solid.
Okay, I ain't hear that one.
Who else? Mellow Cole when she freestyle for real. I fuck with her freestyles. And you know what's crazy? My boy gonna chew me up for this because he know I fuck with female rappers too. It's this chick from Philly. What the fuck is her name? I'm gonna think her name later. I fuck with her too. But
Amazing.
nah, it's not Lee Mason. She a little bit more.
Cool.
But I do. Yeah, Lee Mason decent too. Yeah, that's just about it. But I've been listening to a lot of Lady London too. Especially
Lady London, dope, man.
The way she be spinning is so effortless, how she be coming off. Everything she be saying, you know what I mean? That's so, yeah, I gotta listen to more of her, but the stuff that I've heard, I should be like, damn.
Nice.
She's like effortless. Like, she just skating.
Like a recent project she dropped earlier this year. She got a feature with Breezy on that motherfucker. That shit was hot.
Okay.
She
You,
held it up.
who would you do a song with? Like, name a couple of female artists you would like to do a song with.
From just the city or just like all around?
All around.
Shit. I'll do a song with Mello. She cut.
Yeah.
Just popping up from the city. Shit. I'll do a song with Cash. I like the way she rap. Now going out. I would do a song obviously with Lady London. She turned her shit up. Dreezy. I fuck around, do a song with her. What's my girl name? Russ. Bia.
Oh, yeah.
I fuck with Bia.
Bia,
Song
yeah.
with her. And I do a song with them.
Okay.
That's my.
The reason why I even brought ladies up because you did Daddy Bars. You feel me? Like, that was the shit, man.
Yeah,
And
I
I
about
just,
the females. Yeah.
yeah, so I'm curious, like, man, like, you gonna bring them back out? You feel me?
Oh, I
'Cause
don't
you
know.
done got some engagement off them
Yeah,
bitches.
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I was actually like, I ain't even finna do that no more. But
Why
I'll bring
not?
it back out. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I'm running out of females to rap about. A lot of I was the choice of my selection I was picking on was kind of like a kind of really critique like list. So
Okay.
like, and then it was kind of like it's only so many beats you can rap on that kind of match what I was going on. Cause it's like my beat selection is crazy. I bro would tell you I sit up for like a week looking for beats, but how I fly through and be crazy. Like I give a beat 10 to 20 seconds and I'm done. Like if it can't
If it
catch
ain't
my ears
catching
quick,
your ear, yeah.
I gotta keep going. Like cause there's so many beats out there. Everybody making beats. Everybody rapping. But
Yep.
in the same space, I gotta find something that, you know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like I've been rapping for a little bit long.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, if this is a decent beat, I should be able to cook on it how I should be. I should be able to do what I need to do on this beat.
Right.
So like with the female shit, it was like I need this shit to even line up with even how I'm finna rap about her. Like the bars I was picking for, like I rapped about Mello, then I rapped about Mello Manager, then I rapped about one of the other chicks on the Muscature song, then I rapped about Carla G. But
Okay.
then even prior to that, this ain't even the first time I did. This is like the second or third round of females I done rapped about before. Like, I done did shit about this other rapper, Nina B. I done rapped about her. And then I got this
These-
yeah, with
Yeah.
Jella H, I did her. She shouted my shit out. Then I
Okay.
did it with them two porn stars. What's her name? Daphne and Kate Kitty. I did it.
No shit.
Yeah, they fucked
Right
with me on that
on,
one.
right on. Now I seen on your Instagram you said you don't be putting out music too much because you say you don't like that popcorn shit. You don't like putting out no bullshit. You say you like to sit on it and so what is the process of you writing?
So if I found a nice beat I fuck with, sometimes so my homie that hoop, he teach me this process. Like if you hop, I was gonna say real quick question. Y'all got a bottle of water, extra bottle of water? All right, don't worry about it. I might have to dip. I'll go put water in a cup or something.
For sure.
I'll be quick. But he tell me this process, like if you hot, don't stop. So like if I find a beat, I'm like, all right, shit, I'm finna fuck it. I'm finna just get the 16 done.
Yeah.
Damn, man, fuck it. If I got the 16 going, I'm still hot. I'm still flowing. Let me get this hook done. If it's gonna be a hook on here,
Right.
It might just be a rip it. I might just drop 32 bars on this bitch and call it one. I might
Right.
just drop a little bit longer than I might just drop a little bit longer than a regular 16 and just put a hook right here in the beginning, a hook right here in the end,
Yeah.
and that just be it. shit, you gotta pay attention now. Like rap now, motherfuckers' attention span is short. So I really ain't trying to make nothing longer than minute and 45 seconds, 2 minutes. I got it in me to make shit 2-3 minutes long, but at the point, like, I'm like thinking in my head, and it's probably toxic to my own career, but I probably think like, why am I finna put all these bars on this one song when it's like, all right, fuck it, I just put this creative energy to something else. But yeah, if I get the beat, if I feel it that night, fuck it, I'll finish it that night. Sometimes shit, I might cook on it.
I don't think that'll be toxic to your career. I don't really think so. I just think that it'd just be a different way that you know what I'm saying, go about putting your shit out.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. Like, a lot of times people be thinking that if they hold back, they not putting out enough for people to hear, but sometimes you gotta hold back that shit because it ain't what you want it to be at first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think it's toxic at all though, but you know.
Yeah, like sometimes the longest I done set on a verse or just the idea of a song is at least like a month. Like, it's been songs like I picked the beat out one day when I'm feeling creative as fuck.
Yeah.
I might have cooked one song to fuck up, then I actually get to the beat I actually wanted to do it on. I'm like, man, I just got this verse off. Fuck. 30 days later, then I come back and cook on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Right. It'd be like that. So the process is, for me, it's like back and forth. One day I might knock out 2 songs. I've done that before. On Spinrilla, I had this like on the Spin. I had this freestyle tape, like kind of like on some Wayne No Ceiling shit. It was called the Black Tape. And like one night, I just knocked down them verses was long. I was knocking out like 64 bars a song on that bitch.
Damn.
Like every beat had 64 bars on the bitch, but it was like one night I knocked out 3 fucking songs, and I'm like, fuck, this was like years ago.
Okay.
But I'm like, damn, I thought to myself, if I could do that shit back then, I should be able to channel that same type of power now and just
you can
finish the song. Like you gotta think about shit. If I've been in studio sessions where I paid an egregious amount of money for this time,
right?
And I gotta get the shit done, cause ain't no way I'm finna pay $500-600 for this time, and I don't get shit done. That's unproductive as fuck.
No, that's unprofessional. You gotta have something done.
All right, gotta make this shit make sense. So
yup, that's real.
There's always the pressure with that in my head. So even I got like at my crib now, I just for reference tracks, at least I've taught myself how like to fuck with Pro Tools. So I can just like have shit at the crib. So I got like a little mic set up at the crib, so I can just practice at the crib or just have shit in my ear where I got my little headphones and shit. Yeah. I'm just like, all right, if I can't go to the studio this week or whenever, I can go in the crib and just might cook something up myself a little bit.
Yeah.
And do it myself. So
I feel you on that. Like, so, you know what I'm saying, as far as the studio goes, like, what's the vibe you like in the studio? You know what I'm saying? Like, do it just have to be you and engineer? You might have you a couple homies or a couple ladies come through, like, make it a vibe, or it's like, nah, when I'm in this joint, I'm trying to get this done
right
today. You know what I'm saying?
No interruptions.
1 and 2. I like going in there mainly by myself because me and the engineer sometimes I don't like people looking at my fuck ups in the studio, but it happens. I don't like people seeing me take 4-5 takes on the verse. Sometimes I be liking that flawless approach.
Yeah, that perfection.
You know what I'm saying? But realistically, it never happens. So, you know, if it happens, me and my homies there, they see me catch a couple of fuck ups, but primarily myself, I like to go in there by myself. I cook with the engineer. It might be certain little things that I might critique when somebody ain't there, when somebody will be there, like just that little artist shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a Pisces, I like to sit in my own room sometimes, my own mind, and just do my shit. So I be like, all right, I can't do that when I'm in the room, in the studio with a motherfucker. Like the engineer, he cool. He paid to just do his job. He really ain't. I appreciate my engineer's input. Shout out to CJ. We definitely like talking. Like he gives me great input, and KX, he always give me great input. But like sometimes, like the engineer, you paid to sit there and work. But like sometimes I wanna, they give me that privacy when I can just sit there and just, all right, walk y'all, go take this smoke. I'm finna walk y'all down. Go do what I'm finna go do. Woo woo. Right. I'm in there with my homie and shit, or you know some other motherfuckers. They in there. I'm going off they influence type shit. Like they turned up. Man, tell you going crazy in this motherfucker. And I'm like, all right, cool, but let me sit and think this verse out real quick. Like majority of the time, I go in there with my verses already done, but it's just more about the energy behind the effort. How I'm finna say this verse. Where my doubles finna go at. Where my ad libs is always fresh. I always do my ad libs fresh. So I always like to keep that energy fresh in the studio, but sometimes I step out the booth and just like to hit that shit fresh. Can't do that if I got motherfucking behind my ear, yelling in my ear. If I'm by myself, you know what I'm saying? So, majority of the time by myself. Other times with a homie or two. Like, I'm never in the studio with more than 3 people. Like, I'm not gonna be that motherfucker that got 40, 50 motherfuckers in the studio. We gotta open up Studio B just to accommodate these motherfuckers. Right. Shit. Nah, that ain't happening. Like, I like
so you don't roll with a big crowd at all?
Nah, I've been dropped that shit years ago. I keep a very small circle. Like the motherfuckers who you see me with, you will see me with majority of the time.
Yeah, like now, and seeing like you know, talking about the stew, so it's only right. You feel me?
It's
like,
only right
we done
that you
seen,
gotta bless
we
the
done
mic.
seen you do your thing on Illinois radio.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We done heard the tape, the fuck out my face joint. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
the
saying?
fuck out
we
my
gonna
face,
get into
yes,
that
sir.
in a minute, but we gotta hear.
Type shit.
You know what I mean? What it be like? You know what I'm saying? So we can, so we gonna get the people what Tay Dot sound like. You know what I'm saying?
I bet.
Time for you to bless the mic, sir.
Gotcha. Let's get it.
I be running niggas with fatigues on. I be having jeans on. I make these suckers sick, they get they sneeze on. Every time I'm up in the booth, I give them Mr. Freeze on. Spit a church, they can't comprehend like I'm speaking Klingon. And I ain't got a ring on, but I feel like a champion. Hoes mad cause I just fuck them and never pamper them. We blow the loud, them hoes be blowing me when they yammering. We be trying to chill, but they mouth movements be staggering. Nah, I'm just playing, Tay don't even play that shit. But if you really trying to fuck, then damn, say that shit. Cause I got a little homie that'll play your shit and have your ass stretched out just like a Play-Doh kit. And if your ass talking money, we'll take your shit. And if your ass talking beef, we'll take them trips. Cause I got some day ones with them Lego sticks, and they'll deep fry your ass just like potato chips. And all my niggas saying that I worry too much, but if I take another L, then this 30 gon' bust. I be eating on dinner while I'm praying on lunch. I call the hammer Lil Kobe, keep this 40 in the clutch. I was breaking this bread while they hating on us. I was making this plan while they waiting on us. It was busy getting to it, niggas fading on us. And if you eking out, I'm lying, all I gotta say is church. Church, if you like my fucking call the priest. Woo. Cut it off right there though. Give a little sample, I'll cut it off right there. Get back into it, get a little sample. I know I want to do a little bit more than 2 verses, but whew, shit. I had to get back into it though. Sorry to cut it off like that though, y'all, but yeah, I had to get the verses, that one verse in real quick.
Oh,
that's real.
Shit, I definitely want to go long. I want to come up here and get and really do this shit again.
No, that was nice. It was nice. Definitely.
Of
Yeah.
course, you already put it out there. You want to come back, so we definitely gonna do it
Definitely
again.
do it again. We'll do an open mic with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got deals.
Yeah,
We
it'll
got
be a
deals
lot
on
better.
that right now. You
Yeah.
get $50 off the video.
Yep.
It's already laced. All you gotta do is show up. We got the cameraman right here. We got the setup for you. Whatever the song it is that you want to do, or whatever you feeling at the time, we gonna load that joint up for you. You done in a couple takes, honestly.
Okay.
Quickest
That's like
video
30
you probably
minutes
ever
of your
shot in your
time.
life.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's dope.
You feel me? So
Okay.
like, we got this project that's out on YouTube right now. You know what I'm
Yup,
saying?
yup.
That fuck out my face. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, my
That
shit.
fuck off
Yeah.
my phone.
Yeah, my shit.
That fuck off my phone. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, no, I got a actually with that one, I got a series of them joints coming out.
Okay.
I got a 2 coming out at the end of next month, and then I got actually a third take on my phone coming out. So I'm really just trying to go back to like an old school type of vibe, but just putting out this free music. That's why I'm trying to put it on YouTube and just put it out as free as I can.
Right.
I bought a piece. I'm gonna fuck. I just bought a little $30 license type of shit. But other than that, shit, just put it out there for free. Motherfuckers pick that shit up. Y'all listen to it. Y'all hear. Y'all fuck with it. Run my bass up like that, and I just be happy like that. Shit.
Cause like when you was saying, you was like, man, here go the link right here. Trust me, you gonna fuck with it. You know, that's my stamp, my guarantee. And like when I was hearing the joints, I'm like, okay, you doing a whole lot of. I could see it's a variety. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying? Because you
definitely,
did the whole,
definitely.
I need a girl beat. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
A couple joints
That
like
shit was
that.
risky what's going on right now,
Yeah,
though. For
yeah.
real.
Hey,
I was like, whoo, shit.
You pulled it off.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know what I'm
I mean?
saying?
Yeah.
You pulled it off. And you did the Lloyd joint. You had a sample of that. Yeah, that was nice too. I like
know,
that
like,
one.
yeah, it's only 9 songs, but like, was there more that you was gonna put on there? Or you just said, I'm gonna keep it on this. I'm gonna just do that.
Yeah, just keep it on the 9 because part 2 is kind of like a continuation of that.
Okay.
It's gonna be instead of just calling it "fuck off my phone" 2, it's just gonna be called "off my phone."
Off my phone.
And then part 3 is just gonna be on my phone. And then I got another one. I guess you call it the 4th one coming out called "Silence and Loyalty." The plan goes right, then yeah, "Silence and Loyalty" will be the 4th one coming out. It ain't coming out until like next year.
Where the name come from? Fuck off my phone.
Cause I got a lot of music on my phone. They just need to get the fuck off my phone. For real, like,
It's just, I
I
got
thought-
this bitch out, man.
for real.
I thought it was when I first saw fuck off my phone. I'm thinking like, okay, it's motherfuckers irritating them. Like, bitch, get off my
kinda what I
phone
thought.
type
That's what I
shit.
thought.
That's what I thought too.
A little bit of that too. Like with
Okay.
some of the female content I drop on
Right.
that's definitely what it's about. But it's a lot of music I had on my shit. I'm like, man, I'm loading up too much, and a lot of shit I be seeing this shit on the gram. Motherfucker be like, man, you got this music on your phone. Some of the hottest shit these artists be having me on their phone. I'm not gonna be a victim of that. I'm like, I got this shit on my phone right here. I got a whole
Put
mixtape on
this
my
shit
phone.
out.
Let me
Yeah,
drop this.
go
I
ahead
got
and
a
throw
whole
it out there.
mixtape right here. Let me
Yeah.
drop this out. Like I ain't doing nobody no disservice by putting this music out. So
Right.
Put it out just for y'all to hear. Y'all fuck with it. Y'all fuck with it. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. It's out here. Look, listen to it. Give it a chance.
Real shit.
I mean, that's
Worst of shit out here. So
real shit. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's some real shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like I noticed you fuck with Rider Visuals for a couple
Okay.
of the videos you done did. That's out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it about his shooting style or the way the final presentation look? Like, what is it about where it's like, no, I lock in. This is who I'm locked in with right now.
I like his professionalism, his approach, and also his availability. He
Okay.
definitely works with the artists for real. He because he shot the introduction.
Okay.
And, we made that motherfucker work because it was supposed to be what them type of mics is like. I got the undercover mics, the lava lip mics type shit. Yeah, he was like, man, I didn't know you was trying to do that type of video. Damn, the wind might be a problem, but I was like, nah, bro, we just gonna make this bitch work. So we just pressed record. We waited for the quietest time when the wind wasn't blowing, because I was standing in the back of the yards at this one time. I was standing at my little chick crib, so like it was windy as fuck back there, trains going past and shit. So we like come at like 9 o'clock, bro. And we just gonna pick the quietest time. He ain't got the mic, cause the mic would have canceled all that shit out. Yeah. But we made it work. He sat down. He sent me one rough edit. I said I wasn't rocking with it. He sent me some other shit. He's really like, you know what I'm saying, like workable like that. He'll fuck with you, some shit like that. He ain't like, I ain't gonna throw no motherfucker under the bus, but I have worked with motherfuckers that just kind of throw you a product and it's just that type shit. I'm like, damn, gang.
Right.
I didn't get your ass $600 to $700, and
Yeah.
she gave me like.
It's supposed to be exactly what I want.
Like,
You know
for
what
the
I'm
money
saying?
that I just fucking paid.
Thank you.
Yeah, gave you your price, gave you your deposit on the times you said it, and you
Yeah.
took longer than what you said you was gonna give it to me. You know what I'm saying? But Ryder, nah, he gave you some decent shit.
Right
I like
on.
it. Like I said, then I like his angles and shit too. He was the one that was he the one that kind of chose the kind of angle he was from that day. Because I was finna try to do some like him straight in front of me type shit, and then he just walking slowly towards me. And he was
Okay.
like, nah, we gonna try this from right here because we can get a good sound from here. It ain't gonna pick up too choppy. And
Okay.
then the other videos I did too, In These Stars, All Alone, and that third one too. Yeah, he shot all three of those videos for me too. We went downtown and shot those, and he got those done in a decent amount of time, like real quick with it. Like he's really a decent videographer. Top marks the Ryder.
Right on.
Well, at the same time, while you rocking with him, man, you got somebody right over here that's low key in the cut, but he get you right. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
telling you.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Okay, real.
What's
Definitely.
the name?
That's Vega right there.
Oh, yeah.
Vega the low key.
Okay,
guy.
The low key, I'm telling
yeah,
you.
yeah, he
Yeah,
gonna
he
get you
do it
right.
all.
Heard about him.
Yeah.
For the right price, but he gonna get you right. You know what I'm saying? Have all your shit put together. You know what I mean? So yeah.
I gotta. I tell myself networking ain't only just with other artists. You got to network everybody. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Absolutely.
Getting different work with different motherfuckers and shit.
Yeah.
Like, and then like I be saying earlier with that Pisces shit in me, I be thinking to myself, I can get it all done myself. Let me go get this tripod and try to shoot my video.
Right,
Nah,
but you
sometimes,
need some
know,
help
You
sometimes.
need that extra help. in
Yeah,
there.
you need
yeah.
some help sometimes.
So yeah,
And also, you know what I'm saying, come fuck with the studio too. You can get you some studio time here also.
yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
A lot of behind the scenes shit as well. So it's like it's a lot that goes on in this small space.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But it always come out. You would have thought that this shit was every fucking way. You know what I mean? But the way it come out is like, damn, it exceeded my expectations. So
Yeah, 'cause I'm like, at first I'm thinking like, cause how y'all presented on the gram, like I think it's bigger than what it was.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this whole motherfucker finna be like, we finna be like in a warehouse type shit. All like, all right, bet. But nah, shit, y'all making it work though. So I'm like I said, y'all definitely, you know what I'm saying, getting it done. That's like that's shit. A lot of motherfuckers don't do. They be thinking like, you got to get this image off. You got to pay this crazy amount of money. to get this
Nah,
done.
man.
I'm definitely. I tell motherfuckers, I am the pro of figuring some shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really like to call it cheap, but I definitely feel like I like to put my money where it needs to go.
There you
know what
go.
I'm saying? So yeah, that's just what I call it.
oh yeah. Nah, you know.
Yeah, you also know Point too, right?
So what?
You know Point, don't you?
Yeah. That's my homie. Shit, I know
Yeah.
him from like shit. Like I said, my big bro Jeezy. I've been on Point. Shit, even probably before I started taking a rap for real.
Okay.
Like honestly, me Point supposed to been did a song to for real. Cause when I found out he was rapping, my homie Jeezy was like, man, well, you need to do a song with Point. You know he rapping. I started seeing Point. He did some song. He did a video with Ryder too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, it kind of connect the dots type shit. Let me just do a song with bro. He got a nice little motion his way with his listening. Then my other homie Q, He rap too. Shit, you gonna probably hear from bro in a while too. He dropped some decent music. Shout out Q.
Okay.
We supposed to do a song together too, but Q and Point know each other too.
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, full circle.
Yeah, so it's like
Yeah.
all three of us. Hopefully, you see all three of us coming through this motherfucker.
Yeah. And you ain't never did a song with Pointed Out?
Nah, that shit ain't never happened. And I done been kicking it with bro like a few times, and it's like the talks didn't happen. He'd be like, just send me the beat, and I'd just be like,
Yeah.
you know, because it's more on my fault than on his. Like, I know bro will get the shit done. It just be on me. That honestly what a lot of cases be. It be me on. I gotta get on my own ass. That's another lesson I'm learning.
Yeah, like you said, the Pisces, and you kind of how you just, man, I could do this shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you want to do it in a certain way, and then it's like, but then like you said, he'd be like, man, just send me the beat type shit. It's like, and then you sitting back later, you can be like, damn, it's just that simple. I really could just send them that open.
Yeah.
And we gonna get it done. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, sometimes you get in your own way, but it be for good reasons, though. It's like you really want to make sure that when you do it, it's done right. Instead of me having to go back and, damn, I fucked up. I should have went. Nah, if I just did it this way, if I went my first mind, but instead you feel me? Like, speaking on that, like, we big on mental health. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, we done all dealt with losses. We done dealt with whether it's, family member, financial loss, anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, where would you say your mental health is at these days?
It's better than it was some years ago. I'm dealing with a lot of shit better than I would have did. I would have called myself a real D1 crash out some years ago. But I'm dealing with a lot of shit mentally better. Like, I go to my, like, again, this was a good part of the place is me tap in. I know to walk the fuck away, calm myself down, and just, might hit the wood a little bit or just take that little walk, take a little couple deep breaths, and then I step back into the situation with a clear mind. But my mental health, it was this female I used to deal with. Not female, motherfucker, kill me if I say it. It was this woman I used to deal with. She really taught me a real lesson of like just how you approach and deal with motherfuckers, how you handle situations in life. Like it ain't just you out here, it's billions of other motherfuckers going out here. It's like your problem, you might have fucked around and fucked your rim up and crashed into a tree, fucked your shit up. You alive. I fucked up. You mad to the motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
The motherfucker driving past you going to the hospital because they homie just get shot in the back seat. Yo shit, not even that bad. You know
Exactly.
So it's like,
that's how you got to look at life.
so, you know what I'm saying? So she put that mindset into my mind. So when I started like really applying that to life, it made life really, it turned the anxiety down. Cause I'm like, you know what, my shit bad, but you know what, let me just handle my shit. And you know what I'm saying? I can't put my bullshit off on nobody else.
And a lot of things is with your emotions. You have to learn how to control them.
Yeah,
That's the main thing. Because, like, you know what I'm saying, as y'all as Pisces, because I got kids as Pisces. I'm
Yeah.
raising.
Yeah.
They teenagers. And you know what I'm saying, one of them gets, like, real emotional about stuff. And I be trying to tell them, just be calm, man. You have to just, that when you let them emotions rise up, you can't do shit right.
Man, for real, I got a lot of situations like that. You'll ask my OG, well, I just showed my ass when I just and she looking at me like, I didn't raise you like that. And I'm like, you definitely did. Like,
Right,
I wake up the next morning, I'm like, I fucked up.
The emotions, like, you just got to learn how to control them. That's all.
For real, bro. Shit, I damn near took my emotions and dropped the whole motherfucking tape off that motherfucker. Like, you won't find it. No, I gotta hit up this DJ. He got the whole project, like, as a collective. I gotta go back to this old computer, which I don't even got no more. But I dropped a 19-song project. I just let them motherfuckers. Like, I was supposed to have a lot more features on there than I did. It was like 3 motherfuckers, but it was 19 songs and just 4 verses. I was just spitting on that motherfucker. The engineer who I was fucking with, he called that shit lyrical exercise, but I got it done though. It actually let me get a lot off it, made my flow it was, and actually kind of made me a better, I ain't gonna say a better person, but it kind of just taught me like a lesson in just manhood a little bit, cause like work ethic. Like I told myself I'm gonna get this project done. I'm gonna get this mixtape done. And like I ain't finna shoot folks down or nothing like that, but I ain't really have my pops in my life, so I had to learn how to be a man through my big bro, through other male figures I grew up with in the streets and shit like that. Then when I, you know what I'm saying, separated from him for a little while because bro had to do what he had to do. I had to start taking manhood into my own hands, and a lot of that fell into the music when I was writing shit.
Right.
I'm like, I bet, damn, I gotta get this project done, because if I don't, bro ain't finna get on my ass with it. He ain't finna be like, go to the studio. He ain't finna be like, man, nah, bro, you need to finish this shit. So I'm like, nah, let me finish this shit. And it was crazy. It worked out for me like that, because then I'm applied that to like, nah, let me finish this before I go do this. Let me finish this before I go do that. So it kind of just was like happened.
It's a lesson.
Yeah. That's what rap taught me type shit.
Mm-hmm. And I could tell though that you're an emotional person, just how you rap your aggression on the microphone.
Yeah, for real. That's where a lot of my breath went. That was low-key the reason I cut that bitch short. My breath was going short. I smoke a little bit too much. I got to get back in the gym low-key, get my lungs together. I'm actually big on health like that, too. I've been slacking a lot lately. But I like to practice that shit. I like to practice this rap as like a form of my, like you said, expression.
Yeah.
Like, this is how I get off. I like to say I used to draw. I don't draw no more. So this is how I get my expression off. I used to footwork. Well, I still footwork a little.
Okay.
Like, shout out to Terror Squad. That's the squad.
Yeah.
But I don't do as much as I used to, so I gotta find another way to get my expression out. So I'm like, man, you know what? Let me rap.
Yeah.
Let me get these bars up. So I can't do that if I'm short-winded. I can't do that if I'm, you know what I'm saying, not even, like you said, in the right mental space. If
Exactly.
I can't sit here and, like, creatively get this verse off, that bitch gonna be ass. Like, and I'm heavy on creating the best verse. I tell my homie, like, I sit there and take a month on 8 bars and then finish them other 8 bars because I'm not finna put no bullshit.
There you go.
Like, I can't. That's what I say. That to reflect
Perfection.
on that popcorn rap question.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not finna say I ain't put no bullshit out.
Yeah.
I tell homie, I get mad at my homie sometimes when I be like, yeah, this is what you put.
Hell no.
Yeah, but you know, it's that time
Yeah,
that
I
we
know.
don't like, but it comes in, you know, when you coasting, that's how the shit
That's
be
it,
time to get the
fly.
flying, man. But before we slide up out of here, bro, who you want to shout out?
Shit, shout out the whole squad. Shout out Terror Squad, Beatdown. Shout out the whole 067 game, Bloody Curve, BC, Blue Flame. We finna drop hella music out here. We finna, shit, honestly, get this street rap music got going on. Like I said, shout out to Beatdown. The whole, they fucking up the footwork scene with this house music.
Yeah.
And got a Terror Dome coming up next week. Motherfuckers wanna fuck with that on some footwork shit. If people want to get back into the culture of that. But other than that, that's shit. Shout out to homie. Shout out to squad shit.
Lady Kids, Knees, Faith and Nails. Shout out to my brothers, sisters, nephew. Nate always, no insurance. Vega in the back, always,
Shout out to
always.
insurance, man, for
Yeah,
real.
yeah. Say that, hey, bro, I respect you, bro. Definitely, love and respect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you know. You know what I'm saying? I like to tell, like, when we do have a guest, I like to just tell the artist one thing before we leave, and one thing I do want to tell you is don't be so hard on yourself sometimes. All right, just don't be so hard on yourself sometimes, and definitely perfection is the key. That's good, but just, you know what I'm saying, make sure you throwing that shit out there so people can hear it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I like your style. You dope, bro. Right on, right on. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, who else I got? Shit. World, if I forgot you, sorry, I'm high. But rest in peace to my mom and dad for sure. Nate, who you got?
Yeah, man, of course, you know, the world all the time. The world and everybody in it, man. Tell you that for sure, for slide.
yeah.
Man, like I said, we've been trying to get you on this for a minute, and we finally was able to pull it off, you know what I'm saying, when the time was right, you know what I'm saying, and it presented itself, you know what I mean? It you know, it don't never really take too much for motherfuckers to reach back out, you know
Nah,
what I
for
mean?
real, this happened real quick. Like, we started talking back and forth, and the next week we up here type shit. So, yeah, I appreciate that type of response. Like, shout out.
I mean,
Been trying to get in contact with other motherfuckers. This is waiting list type shit, and I'm like, I'll hit up right back and forth, especially around the time when I'm trying to getting back on my own ass. And just
There you go.
Drop music.
There you
I've
go.
never done that. I take a pause every fucking year, so I'm like, I tell myself, now, let me just drop these tapes out. That's what inspired fuck off my phone. And just drop the music. Drop the music.
And now you got the podcast to go with that shit.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
appreciate
dope.
y'all having me up here.
All day
you
long,
know,
bro.
Shout out to my dog T, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Vega
sir.
for always
Yes, sir.
letting us come through space and make sure we look right, glassing us every time.
Yeah.
He gonna be on this show, man. That low key shit. You can stay low key, but you gonna be on this joint. You know what I'm
That's okay,
saying? Because we gotta give
we
our
got some
props to
shit.
who we gotta give our props
Absolutely,
to.
absolutely. We got some shit cooking, boy.
Definitely, we do,
Yeah.
man. You know, of course, both my parents.
Yes, sir.
Shout out E at the crib. Shout out P.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody, all the new family members that I'm steadily getting kind of chopping it up with, getting to know who they are, who on what side you coming from and shit. So that's a good thing as well. You know what I'm saying? And you know how the slogan is, man. Relax your mind, let your conscience be free, get money, smoke these trees, and we gonna slide up out of here with your video. You feel
Yes,
me?
sir.
316. It's going
Yeah, I was motherfucking about my birthday party too. We threw a crazy party that night. At the end of that video, though, that party that was going, that was a crazy party that night.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all, man.
For sure,
Sure.
definitely.
DJ Frank.
threw a party, real niggas only bad bitches and that smoking them hookahs like Marley's. We ran it up, cases of Deuce and Remy Exotic, all in the Barbies. You wanna now? You was a lame, go swear on the gang, that shit was the hardest. We rollin' woods, that's what Earth, that's what I got shit, how you rollin' with Martians. We had them all, we had a ball, them bitches walk through like they working the mall. It's bad at one, they running the train on us, got too many homies to call. We from the ball, all y'all niggas. Y'all Geechees, all y'all niggas. Bro got him a bin with a new magazine, I swear it's all y'all niggas. But damn, the party bout. The bitches was scared, so I brought them out. I dropped 200 to start it out. Now they shaking their asses, a party now. Dolph had them a deuces to start it out. Folks going OT, was cashing out. Had too many sticks, can't walk around. Only pounds of that I ain't no passing out. Cause we were all in magic, rolling and rusting and rushing. Started turning into habits, we getting active. Pop you and go fuck your chick in your bed right after. Goddamn, some savage shit. We blocking my wave, ain't having it. Been fucking these bitches and chasing my dreams. Enjoying my way, I been having it. I just been having shit. Yeah, bro bought 42. And all his homies was blicked up cause they bought 42. They only tipping on these hoes if they bought more of you. Them rich niggas stand in they lane like they bought Tory through. No niggas be tweaking, bitches be geeking, shaking their ass like some demons. All of the niggas I roll with is demons, we in the party like heathens. It's the models in there from the gram, the ones y'all be DMing creeping. They in that bitch trying to catch my vibe, don't get to talking and tweaking. 12's one, shorty is freaking as hell, thick for no reason. She popping that shit, that's my baby, she eat the dick up like she teething. I'm loving the sound, she sing on mic, sweat a little baby a reason. And I'm off a 10, been over, we going upstairs cause I'm freaking. Woo! Let me go get some water. It's like 2 and my lean in mode just like a tortoise. Threw that the door, but fucking is lit, finna go back up and slaughter. I'm fucking some OG daughter, I'm going like Mike in that order. Ah! Man, I'm just popping some of that dot shit, man. Give it to y'all one time. Man, for real though. Make sure y'all be at the next one. It's lit.